Welcome to the Construction of Destruction, a short behind-the-scenes documentary about the making of Robotica Destructiva, and a little bit of history behind its production team, the Killer Robots. Oh, and before we get into it, check out our sponsor, the Killer Robots, Crash and Burn. Blu-rays and DVDs now available at your favorite online store. Now on to our host, Mr. Whatever his name is.
My name is Sam Gaffin, and I am a member of the Killer Robots, a theatrical rock band and art collective from Central Florida. In the early 2000s, myself, Charles Harris, Mike McGowan, and Samuel Williams got together to create a project that would combine a wide range of influences, including classic theatrical bands such as Gwar, Kiss, and Alice Cooper, and not to mention comic books, Saturday morning cartoons, and low-budget sci-fi movies of the 80s and 90s. We built some costumes, wrote some songs, and set about playing surf punk shows throughout Central Florida and Southern California. With a desire to expand the multimedia possibilities of our robot band, we set about making a comic book, a cartoon, and even a holiday special.
Hey, it's Santa Claus!
It wasn't before too long that we began our first movie, The Killer Robots in the Battle for the Cosmic Potato, a psychedelic mini DV spectacle made for a stack of pizzas and filled with a lot of primitive charm. We even had cult filmmaker Lloyd Kaufman make an appearance.
And now, I'm going to get my groove on and float off-screen magically through the heavenly powers of CGI.
Having been bitten by this movie-making bug, we decided to do another one, this time with all practical effects. Spaceships and settings and costumes were made from plastic recyclables, old toys, and whatever else we could find at a flea market and glue together. That movie became The Killer Robots Crash and Burn. We really liked how that movie came out, so of course we had to see if we could do one better. Add some more dialogue situations, pay off some of our setups, set up some of our payoffs. Lots of Chekhov's guns in this one. So began Robotica Destructiva, originally meant to be a spin-off project between Killer Robots movies with a new feminine cast of characters. We needed villains though, and who better to play those villains than the Killer Robots themselves. Amber Belko, Tori Martin, and Crystal Theron signed on as the protagonists of this new adventure, the trio of warrior sisters known as the Destructivas.
Whoa, what happened back there?
Who cares? You've got nothing but the future ahead of us.
Yes, the boundless freedoms of our dreams awaits us.
Along with the Killer Robots, we welcomed aboard a whole host of new and returning villains, including Man Daddy, lead singer of the band Gargamel as space gangster Mohana.
May the solar winds guide your way, or etc., whatever. Just bring me my stuff.
And Brian Vegan Black Metal Chef Manowitz as a world-conquering Desicron.
There will be no mercy this day. Without your precious Archeolog destroyer, you're nothing but fodder for my hordes of barbarous warriors.
John Schumann traded in his holographic head from Crash and Burn in order to play the space pirate known as Krogar.
You get an autographed picture of me, and I let you live.
Newcomer Michelle Henderson makes her debut as the shape-shifting Exoria.
I am Peacekeeper, Prototype, Exoria 1. I have been tasked with your apprehension.
Cult film personality Babette Bombshell rounds out the cast as the vicious taskmaster, Ursula Andromeda.
Return to your stations immediately or be destroyed!
Production began in October of 2018 with sporadic weekend filming over the next few years and the last shots being completed in March of 2022. Editing and music soon followed. In early 2023, we premiered Robotica Destructiva at the world-famous Enzion Theater in Maitland, Florida.
And it was awesome! Carl F. Gauze of Ink 19 went on to call it a low-budget masterpiece, a violence for violence's sake, with strong female leads and an overall effect that makes you think, what the heck did I just see? Bad news, my friend, you have just witnessed art. I hope it doesn't feel too rough. End quote. Well, how about that? You all must be very proud of yourselves. Anyway, thanks for watching. Here's some credits. I think there's a trailer too. Maybe a trailer. I don't know.
Beyond space and time lies a dimension where life has evolved into machines, and the most dangerous weapon in the universe is a force called love.
Don't make me push this button.
The Archulon Destroyer!
Who dares awaken us from our slumber?
Destroy. Situation critical.
Return to your stations immediately, or be destroyed!
We leave you with your lives. Others have not been so lucky. Pull that lever on your right.